Hello, people in Poesia. I am doing the 10 different drawings. I don't know how you call it. But I'm doing the challenge of drawing what I usually draw and doing it different styles. So I haven't showed you what my originally drawing is because I decided to just go on and do the easiest ones, which I think is Powerpuff Girl. I picked the ones I picked to do the challenge. I think they represent like what I like. I like Powerpuff Girls. I think they were my favorite show when I was a kid. I think they're awesome and it's always been my favorite. This one challenge is inspired of Ghibli Studios. Like they done A Spirited Away, Kiki Delivery Service, Howl's Moving Castle. Those are just I think they're one of the greatest shows ever. I wanted to do this challenge because I really wanted to push myself to see if I can do different types of art. And when I noticed they do this kind of stuff on Instagram or YouTube, I decided to do it because I find it very intriguing, and like I said, I want to try challenging myself. With Studio Ghibli, their style is very not very hard, but more different than I'm used to. They do the same style though, with the eyes and the hair. I like Studio Ghibli. I think they do a good job with their shows that they do. So my next one is Tim Burton's style of art. Not necessarily like Corpse Bride or anything like that. It's just what I think that he could possibly draw. I like Tim Burton. I enjoy some of his movies that he does. They are more like a creepy feeling to look at. So that's what my goal here is, to make it look creepy with the eyes, the face, the hair. I always notice his clay animation that their eyes are always so big. Probably not with every character, but most of the time. And I really think I nailed him this one. I think it looks so freaking creepy. But I did it though. I'm proud of myself. I actually did it. Okay, this one. I think this one's Sailor Moon. Pretty sure, yeah. I liked Sailor Moon when I was a kid, and I watched the whole seasons and episodes on YouTube when I was in my teenage years, when I started to love anime. Not my favorite show. I don't think I would go back and watch it again, but it was something I enjoyed when I was a kid. And I know their style is different than how I usually do mine, so I wanted to see if I can do it. Especially, I think the eyes are different than how I do it, but they're not very tricky or hard to do. I think they're more like shiny. Like, I don't know how to explain that, but like with their hair and their skin, and when they I don't know, I just find it more shiny, so I'm gonna try doing that. And I think their transformation is awesome. That's always been my favorite part. I think it would be for any kid that likes magical girls shows, that likes the transformation the best. I hope I got the shiny part right, because I wasn't really sure. I'm kind of doing this all from memory. I didn't really look up on anything. I kind of did before I started it, but I'm not like doing while I'm drawing. Okay, Dragon Ball Z. I have watched a few seasons. When I was a kid, I would sleep over my cousin's house, and they either watched Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon. And I rather watch Dragon Ball Z. Pokemon, nothing wrong with Pokemon. I just prefer Dragon Ball Z. I thought it was funnier, and I think they loved it so much because of the fighting, and they're really buffy. I'm sure I did not do the muscles correct, because their muscles are way giant, and yeah, that I don't think that was quite hit the spot, but oh well. So this is Amazing World of Gumball. I don't know if anyone has done a challenge to do Amazing World of Gumball. I wanted to do it because it has been my go-to show lately. When I turn on the TV, I just put on Amazing World of Gumball because I think it's a good show. I find it very funny. I think it is a great show. You know, it's one of my top 10, I don't know, top favorite. Okay, so please don't judge me. When I was a kid, when SpongeBob first came out, this is SpongeBob, by the way. When SpongeBob first came out, I loved it. I was absolutely enjoying SpongeBob. If I watched any new episodes of SpongeBob now that come out, I am more disappointed and I cringe. I cannot watch it. It's just not the same anymore. But if you go from the very beginning up to maybe season 5, I still think it's a very good show. And if you don't think so, that's fine. I love SpongeBob as a kid, and I will still love to watch, older shows. So I actually really struggled with this one, Disney Princesses. I like Disney. I think Disney is a great show, and as a kid, Little Mermaid was my favorite show, and I would imagine stories of myself being a little mermaid and have brown hair with pearls. I had pearls in my hair because I was the favorite one. Yes. But I really struggled with this one. I don't think I got the face right, but that's the best I can do. I actually tried sketching it out a few times before I actually did it because I really struggled figuring out how to make it look like a Disney princess. So I hope that was fine. We're on to the last one, and Teen Titans Go is another movie or show I like to. If I turn on the TV, if Amazing World Gumball's not on, I watch Teen Titans. I love Teen Titans, the original, and I love Teen Titans Go. I think it's a great show. I enjoy Starfire. I think Starfire, I like her personality. I also like Raven. I like all the characters' personality and what they do in each episode. I find it hilarious. But I don't think I did it correctly. I think I got the body shape okay, but I don't think I did her face okay. Starfire, it has orange skin, so that's what I was trying to do. I don't think I did that correctly. Okay, so I'm going to quickly do my style. I probably should have done this in the very beginning to see the comparison while I was doing all this. My style as usual. Those eyes are my favorite eyes to do, and this is technically supposed to be me. Every time I draw myself, I draw her like this because this is how I imagine myself when I think about stories. Imagine her like this, brown hair, a light blue top, and a dark navy blue skirt. I do not know why, but each time I imagine myself in a story, this is how I imagine myself, and I have drawn myself like this a few times. She is on my my profile picture on Instagram, and she is in the profile picture with my 2 other sisters on the profile picture on YouTube and Facebook. This puts me represent me. That's how I always draw myself. Besides Whitney is my little sidekick that represents me too, but this is like more like my style, it's just me, okay? We'll just go with that. So yeah, there you have it. I don't think I did a terrible job. I hope it was okay, and I hope you enjoy watching this video, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks.